a lot of these portals.
You just
Like
go into
you
like a
need bringing our
phantom
friends.
space every time you're not there for a session.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are now recording. So last week,
Okay.
if we want some Pegasi, one of the temple to Pegasus are to the temple proceeded to cause a nuclear explosion with a bunch of dynamite on a poor group.
That's my fault.
But now that you're in front, or wherever you are, presumably, what do you want to do?
Mm,
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I want to investigate the entrance. Scout out the entrance.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Um, a 15. Not great, but not bad.
So, as you're searching out the entrance, you don't really find anything useful. Maybe a couple of pebbles you can try to chuck out the door, but you know in your head that's not going to work.
Mm.
Could I see if the door is locked?
Well, you see Cypher looking around, but you can try to push the door open to see if it's locked or not.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Alright, good. As you go to push open the door, you're able to do so, but it takes a lot more strength. A lot more strength than it normally should. But you do manage to push it open.
That was a heavy door.
Cypher just in the back cheerleading as you push the door. Yeah, Bard do, Bard do.
I have a pretty high strength, so it was no challenge for me.
Do you know how much strength you have? Wait a minute. You didn't indicate. Alright, let's go.
Right. Oh,
So as you all
at least they didn't
advance
lock the door.
into the center room, going down the stairs and whatever else.
You delete that one you put in, because I can't move that one. Thank you.
Do you not have control over your token there, Gareth?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Uh,
give me a moment. Here you are. That's not it. Okay, well, I'll just move the.
My character, by the way, as we walk in, is just gonna look around for anything that might harm us.
So, as you're looking around, you don't exactly see
Does a
anything that
32
could harm you.
Okay. 32 is helpful.
32, Jesus Christ. Controlled by. Alright, there you go. You should now be
What's wrong
able
with a
to
32?
move your token there.
Yep, I can move it now.
That's good. So, Charlie's going on ahead. What about the rest of you?
oh, fall behind.
Follow
Swear to
cautiously
God, if we
behind.
get some Weeping Angels bullshit, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Okay, so as you continue down the steps, something is beginning to not sit right with any of you.
My
Now,
character
it is.
takes a solid step back.
So, Charlie, you're taking a step back. Cypher presumably is not going. You're not going to go further ahead.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just gonna proceed with caution. Like I'll probably like pull out my
I'm gonna
hand
stay,
axe
like,
or something and just ready it. Well, ready it.
I'm gonna stay like 10 feet behind him as he walks forward.
Okay. So,
Can I make a perception check?
go right ahead.
$29.
Either.
Okay. So, Ivory, you notice what look like small little pincers from at least where you're standing. That's how you perceive them. You don't know what they actually are until you get a little closer.
Hey, barbarian.
Gareth would like to make a perception check as well to see what I see since I'm closer down the stairs.
Hey,
Go right
Gareth,
ahead.
do you want to raid? Pre-combat rage really quick.
That'll be 16 for perception.
Alright, so as you take a closer look, they look like little spearheads or tiny arrows. But because you're not very smart in the department of traps, you're going to assume it's just spears that you just easily walk through.
Okay, proceed with caution, but we should be okay to move forward.
Yeah, just go first.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I still have my ring of spell storing, or did I give that to somebody?
I believe you gave the ring.
I gave that to somebody, right?
To
I think you gave that to me.
Ivory.
Yeah.
I'll go about right there, kind of still at the entrance.
Oh, this is fun.
Just
So,
Kill.
as you,
So, which one of you guys wants to go first?
can I describe what?
I'm already at the front.
Yeah. So, Gareth, you proceed to make your way through the first two, but then some hidden walls you didn't see get triggered and are slowly closing in on you.
I will try to make an acrobatics check and dodge out of the way.
Go right ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna
Fuck.
cross my arms and see what happens,
Um,
and then ready my action.
Crap, I got a nat 1.
Oh,
So,
can I
go ahead.
just grab him with telekinesis and yoink him?
If he's okay with it, sure. But if he wants to
Yes, pull me out.
effect,
Pull me out. Pull me out. Pull me out.
Pull me out, Scotty. I pull you, and you go like, because I don't measure how hard I pull you. I just pull you so you get out, and you just hit a pillar, just pink. Right into the pillar right here. Bonk.
Ow.
Yay, head trauma!
Is he alive?
he's alive because you managed to pull him out in time.
Okay. Well, telekinesis is still active.
But
So
that way is now blocked off until we can find a way to either unlock it or get around it.
Hmm. My character's gonna go back to where the dynamite was and look for any nearby wagons. Because they probably had wagons with more dynamite if they had that much fucking dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay, so you step outside, take a look around. You don't see any wagons full of dynamite or any other material, but you do see a giant-sized hole you blew into the side of it.
Is it like fully through, or do I have to like punch a hole through it?
Like, fully through.
Oh wait, no, it's more like boop.
Yep.
All right.
So, do you tell the others?
Yeah. And I'm gonna walk like cautiously over here and try and telekinesis throw things with the wall just to see if I can bust that thing down.
So, as you try telekinesis to throw whatever you can find, it's just bouncing off.
God damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for them. I sit behind this pillar and wait.
Okay, so while Charlie's waiting, what are the rest of you going to do?
Do you guys know a way we could get in? Or what?
I don't know.
Oh wait, actually I'm gonna
Yeah,
back over here. Real quick.
Cypher summons his dire fox and sees if he can make it through.
Guys, there's a way around.
There is?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, okay. Hey, that works.
Okay, and then I go back.
I think that's great. I want to be a bit theatrical here. I want to see if the dire fox can make it through.
Okay, so
I'm gonna walk around.
was able to avoid some of the traps, with the exception of one, which is a floor pit that sort of causes it to fall and disappear. So you can no longer see through it, and
We just killed a dire fox.
I mean, I sure could desummon it before it hits whatever hit the ground.
No,
It fell right into a pit of spikes. That's my head cannon.
no, it's not a pit of spikes. It literally just falls into the pit, and the pit desummons it.
My head cannon
Yeah,
stands.
no animal cruelty, I guess.
No, my head cannon stands.
There you go.
Oh, just go around.
You killed the
Boring.
dog.
So as you
You can die. You
all
just,
of
you just
you
desummoned.
just get around. Anything you would like to do?
Continue on the way because we need this stupid artifact.
That's all we can do is go forward.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The gods couldn't do it, so we gotta do it ourselves. As we're in heaven, with the gods in earshot.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the chances that they're gonna do anything? Hell, they're even fixing this they're even like stopping this like world-ending calamity. But they think they're really spiteful and petty enough to interfere now.
So,
You wanna call
Because-
God petty? You wanna call
Cypher,
God petty? You wanna look back throughout all of history? All the times people called God pretty fucking petty.
Cypher says completely clueless.
okay, so as you all continue, I did get these prepared ahead of time.
Riches, money.
It does lead to a bit of a fork in the road here.
Ah, shite.
Oh no.
just as you continue forward, it does look like somebody set up a little shop in here.
So, so the people just goes up to assume this is shopkeep. So it's like, is that he just goes up and asks. So it's like normal for people just to set up shop in dungeons or random heavily trapped temples.
As the shopkeep proceeds to turn around, you do see they aren't Asmar. They look a little more darker than a normal Asmar should.
Oh, you were falling, huh?
Rightio?
And-
My
I
character
was
said-
continuing forward also. I don't know where I went.
Huh. So I guess it must be a pain in the ass to get things across get your wares across this shop constantly, across all the traps constantly.
You
If
sell
have
any
to go
weapons?
to get entrance.
I only sell cursed weapons. So if you want a sword that shrinks you down to the size of an atom, knock yourself out.
What is
You got a dagger that does damage to me the more I use it?
A corrosive dagger. It's not very effective.
Not very effective?
It is not very effective.
That's crazy. Okay.
Huh.
Alright, so look, we're looking for a specific artifact. I don't know if you got it here. If you don't, we'll leave, but if you do, we need it.
Yeah. Also, what's the point of selling cursed items? It's like really, I respect the honesty, but why?
It's like a theme in this multiverse. I don't fucking know, bro.
No one sells anything useful. It's either absolute garbage or it's cursed.
Or we have to steal it from someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by steal, I mean look through the ashes.
Yeah. Make a forceful requisition. You could say that.
We strategically transfer the equipment to an alternate location, i.e., our bag of holding.
Yeah.
Well, as the guy proceeds to tell you, he does it because all the good ASMR that can still fly come down here are so greedy that they just buy the weapons, don't even bother to listen.
Is there a way to remove most of the curses?
There is, you just gotta go to a cleric for that.
We have a bard. That's just as good.
Yay.
Curses?
Yes.
So it was like,
They get
yeah,
removed curse. They get
totally.
hell. Remember?
I can totally do that. Trust. I could
You
totally
just
do
haven't taken it. We just need to actually find a cleric.
that. Does that require me to multi-class into cleric or just really no point?
After you are a bard, you can literally go to the cleric spells, snatch, remove curse, apply it to your spells, and done.
Honestly, this is like there's really no point of multi-classing as a bard. 'Cause the
Hey,
bard is the
you-
multi-class.
No, there is a good point in multi-classing as a bard. It's called being a fighter and being able to do two different actions in the same turn, i.e., casting two spells.
Okay, well,
Hmm.
before we get too off topic,
Heavy armor.
the shopkeep does ask what artifact you are looking for.
It's the banana, or was it the rhueberry?
Rhueberry.
The
Yeah.
rhueberry.
The Ruberry.
We need the rhueberry.
Begins laughing.
It just
No one's been able to get that thing for years. Hell, the gods
Yeah,
even
well,
tried, and they gave up.
Yeah, well, we're not the gods. We need it. We
Yeah.
really fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, we're better.
need it. We're better. It's crazy.
Alright, well, you're gonna want to go over to the left and then up to the right. And then from there, you're on your own.
Hook left, bank right, and then on our own. Copy. My character just instantly starts heading that direction.
Yep.
Look left, turn back right.
Only other winner the way then forward.
Most of these characters like real directions to the modern day lingo and they don't care.
Can't go back now. It's too late.
Exactly. I'm
Eh,
just gonna move
is there like
Come on, barbarian boy.
is there like anything like lootable in like the areas we're passing through?
You can make
And do you want to
investigation
curse
check, or just
Yes.
go
I
back on
want
you.
I want. I want to do some investigation. 22. What do I find?
I got a 17
Okay,
with
so
a 2.
as the two of you are searching the hallway for any loot, do you happen to come across two sapphires, one pretty odd-looking emerald?
How much are they worth?
Like I said, they've been here for so long, they're only worth about 5 gold each now.
Is it
I'll leave them.
cursed?
No, they're not cursed.
Probably.
They've just been sitting there for so long that they've started to gather
I mean,
dust.
the residue. The residue to cursed energy. Like, maybe. You never know. This is deep,
Yeah.
deep, man.
And you also
Oh, by the way,
find 20 gold and at least 15 copper.
nice, nice.
Because
By the way,
boys
inside of
keep
the
doing
ring of
that.
bells. Yes. I go over to Chow Chow and I tell her the spells that are inside of the ring. Okay, get ready to write this down, Chow Chow.
I have no writing utensils.
You have a phone, you have a computer, you have 2 writing utensils in front of you right now. You are a 16-year-old girl. You have 2 writing utensils at all times. Don't lie to me.
No, I don't.
Do you not have a computer in front of your face right now?
No.
Where the fuck are you? Are you on your phone?
I'm using Discord for my phone. Yes.
Then bam, you have the Notes app. Open that.
Oh god.
What are they?
You have 2 casts of shield, so you can +5 your AC 2 times. You have 1 Misty Step, and you have an Absorb Elements. So if you get hit by a fireball, if you get hit by a spell that does an element damage, you use Absorb Elements. If you get hit by a sword, use Shield. If you want to get the fuck out of there, use Misty Step. Capiche?
Hey.
Capiche.
Am I good to speak? Because I don't want to
Yes.
disrupt anything. Okay, so as you continue along the path after having searched the hallway for a little bit of loot, the further you get, it seems the longer the hallway seems to keep getting.
Oh.
So is it like a situation like a never-ending hallway?
Something like that.
Well, the first thing to
as we walk
Yeah.
down the hallway.
yeah, I'll say the first thing to do is always just to turn around and go backwards.
What if we just punch a
Yeah.
hole through the right side of the wall? He said turn left, bank right. We can bank right if we just break the wall.
Maybe.
Sometimes brute force is best force, right?
It always is.
Did you want to
Barbarian,
try that?
Did you want to do the honor?
Yeah, sure. Now what? What do I want to use?
I said barbarian.
Oh.
He has
Oh,
the
you want
axe.
you want me to punch the wall?
Yeah, who
You,
else would?
you have an axe?
Yeah.
I have a hand axe. I don't have a great axe.
Character model says otherwise.
Oh. Like punch it or something. Use a fist or
And what is the wall made of, first of all?
The wall's made of a hardened stone.
no. I have an idea.
Let's not do that.
Is
No.
I have an idea. I summon a spiritual weapon that he can wield, for him to wield, and he swings it. He can swing it like a big hammer, like a celestial hammer. So then big something that he can just bang it with, bring it down with.
It is magical damage too. So let's see what happens. Hit the wall.
Alright, I guess I hit the wall with this magical item.
Yep, just hit it. Don't worry, just hit it.
Would that be a strength check or something, Fred?
It's more a strength roll. But yeah.
Yeah, roll strength.
Alrighty. Even with my plus. No, sorry, hold on. Hold on. Even with my +6 to strength, I got an 8. I got an 8.
Damn.
Okay, well, the 8 is all you need, because as you go to hit the wall with the magical weapon, the wall seems to react to the weapon, and it just crumbles in front of you.
There we go.
Oh, the blast.
See? Brute force, best force.
If before so the bit of magic does wonders.
Okay. Now, what is in this hallway? My character steps over him as he's falling over.
So, as you step in, Charlie, the room just blinds you. You can't see a
fuck my
damn
eyes.
thing.
What of a bitch. As my character goes blind, you just see a wall of fire surround him.
Not just one
Just
wall
out
of
of
fire,
instinct.
3 walls of fire surround you.
Yeah, out of instinct, he casts it, and then I guess another one drops on him.
That guy's having a blast.
If anybody else tries to go in there, you will also be blinded.
I'd rather not.
You guys kind of need to get in here.
Yeah, but issue is I like my eyesight, please. Let me think.
What's going on?
Bord is blinded because of the room he went in, and it's got 3 walls of fire to deal with.
Oh,
Oh, my
Great.
character's resistant to fire damage.
You may be resistant, but you've got 3 walls of fire.
Absorb elements, plus resistance, plus a saving throw possibility. I should be okay.
How long typically is a javelin?
A javelin's about 3.5 feet, depending on how tall you are.
Okay, I take out one of my javelins and I extend it into the room, saying, "Here, grab onto this."
As you stab me in the side of the fucking thigh with a javelin,
With-
I grab it.
With the handle. With the handle.
I just want to think about me going, oh, fuck, okay. Stop.
what is happening?
I'm trying to rescue our friend.
I grab it.
Our friend is getting stabbed by the guy who's trying to rescue him.
I grab the handle.
I just pull him through.
So, Gareth, you're able to pull Charlie out of the room,
Jeez.
still blinded, of course.
As I pull him out, I just smack him on the top of the head. Maybe you should have thought before you decided to go into a room.
You slam to the ground and you see every rock that fell slam into your head. Don't fucking touch me right now. I still have animate objects active, remember?
Someone's a little catty today.
Yeah,
Or not animate
that's all right.
objects, telekinesis. It lasts an hour.
Anybody else want to try anything?
Um,
Does my character start to regain his vision?
Slowly.
I mean, I doubt
It's going to take a few hours before you regain your vision fully.
I mean, if I use darkness on the blinding light, it'll just make it less dark, less bright.
It would dim the light a bit.
Dang, I guess I'm just not
My
him.
character takes a nap.
Oh, there he goes. Not the good time, not the best time to take a nap, but
Won't
You
give
gotta
me a
stop
fucking minute. And then, 3 hours later, he wakes up.
so we have to wait 3 hours for him to wake up.
Yes, you guys waited 3 hours for my character to wake up. Unless you want to do something. I mean, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want while he's asleep. He's just asleep for 3 hours.
I could just punch the other side of the wall, see what's there.
Punch the other side.
Oh, before he goes to sleep, he uses a bonus action to give himself another 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unarmed strike basically going to attack the other side of the wall, see what's there.
Go ahead.
Wall crumbles just like the last one did. This one's a little more easy on the eyes, and you're able to actually see what stuff is.
Maybe we were supposed to go here?
If you find something cool, wake me up, he mumbles and
So, before I enter the room, what can I see?
So what you see looks like a bunch of old treasure from adventures that somebody has looted.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Pillage!
village.
Can I do
steal
The
it.
occasional old rusty
can I do a
armor.
perception check into the room?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh wait, I have the bag of holding. Someone grab the bag of holding from me.
That is a 21 for perception. Wait, actually, I have advantage on perception, so that is a 30 for perception.
Okay. Ivory, as you take a look into the room, you happen to spot a tiny lever or button on one of the walls, and it looks very high up.
Guys, there's like a button or lever in there.
Is it
Oh, cool.
is it a trap kind of lever, or is it like a secret entrance kind of lever?
I don't know. So we need to.
Well, one of us has to push it.
Not me.
I volunteer to send in the barbarian.
the less squishy one.
What the hell?
Well,
You're a barbarian.
hey, it's what you do. And plus, hey, not much will be lost.
That's
True. There is a chance that I may or may not blow up, so. Well,
Yeah, it's a chance I'm willing to make.
you know what? Tell me where the button is, and I'll push it.
Nobody wakes my character up. That's crazy.
Yep. No one.
No one's gonna bother.
Just leave him there.
Nope. Yeah, just leave him.
With the passive 25 investigation, casually.
Should we go wake Charlie up, or do we
Nah, he's having a good nap. Let's leave him.
Yeah, let him sleep.
Okay.
Besides, if this button reveals the treasure, we can just leave him. I'm kidding, obviously.
Huh. That's like the
except-
smartest. That's actually the
except
smartest
there's-
thing you said
If there's a
today.
trap, and
Except for part that we won't be able to go home.
Yeah, you guys won't be able to go home.
yeah,
Actually, then again, we'll probably have one of the gods or something. Something like that.
You
Reaper,
think
So
you
there's
can
a-
convince
there's a
a god to
50-50
just-
if we
chance.
don't die.
or Reaper can just send us home. I don't know. Reaper's
when he comes
kind of
back.
fun. Whenever Reaper comes back, he probably just send us home.
So there's a 50-50 chance that 50% is that the treasure will be there, or the other 50% is that I die.
You could just. My character sits up as he's listening to this dumbass conversation. Because he can't sleep because 3 idiots are conversating next to him. He just says, put a fucking summon in there, goddammit. You have 2 people who can cast summoning magic, and you're not fucking sending a summon in there.
Fine. It's so boring though.
Or I could polymorph one of you into a horse and send you in there.
Alright, I'll send a summon. Alright, I'll send a summon. No, I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna summon a Fae. I send a Fae to go and press the button. I'll conjure a Fae to go press the button.
Just some elf chick.
Is
Yeah,
there a
uh,
fucking elf chick that just pops out.
Yo, press button and hope you do not die. If you do die, at least die in a funny fashion.
That's crazy.
The Fae just looks at you like, really? But proceeds to press the button, and coincidentally, what Galen said was right, a 50-50 shot, because she blows up as soon as it's pressed.
Well,
Oh god.
oh, that was pretty funny.
It's
It
50.
does explode. It's just a bunch of glitter that comes out of limbs.
Alright, now I turn back around to the room of the firewalls,
The one that blinded you in the first place.
and I'm gonna
Oh,
dispel
okay.
magic in the room.
Alright. So with the dispel magic, the room does clear out.
I cast it at level 4, so it gets rid of the walls of fire.
Yeah, walls of fire and the blinding light in there as well.
Ugh. Alright. I walk into the room now.
Why didn't you do it the first time?
I didn't have the spell ready. It took me a little bit. You guys were just interrupting my fucking nap and woke me up early.
Okay, well, you step into the room. It looks very decrepit. Cobwebs all over the place. Almost as if it was some kind of meeting spot.
Nice decor.
Mm.
Ladies first, as I push in Chow Chow.
No.
This time, yes,
No,
you have more health than me.
First.
You have more health than me. And the barbarian almost got himself killed already.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't need a repeat of that.
What's your health at?
I have 86.
Oh. Okay, what is everyone's health at?
212.
I'm max.
No, what is your health
Why not
points?
send, why
227.
not send Garrison?
227 health.
Yeah.
212.
Why not send Garrison?
No, send Arctic in if he has more health than us. Get the fuck in there.
Why do I have to go in?
You're the tankiest one of us all.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
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 You said 227. You're getting the fuck in there.
This is cat abuse.
Yes. Get in there. You have more health than the fucking paladin, bro. Get in there.
Just like cast mage armor myself.
Okay,
All
so
right,
you
the
said
cat
it's
walks
Sypha?
in. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So,
Good
as
luck.
Sypha enters, nothing seems to activate within the room, all but a certain voice saying, "Question thy sins, and thou shalt enter."
Uh,
Confess thy sins? Is that what you meant?
I'll be right back. I need to get my supper.
No, it was question thy sins.
I'll question your sins. What have you sinned about, you
I
cat
question
boy?
everything.
I literally murdered a couple of people. I am a former assassin, so I've definitely killed a
That's
lot of
not a
people.
question. That's a confession. You got a question.
Huh. Was it really that bad killing all those people? Not really. Not really.
That's not a fucking thing for you to. Do you not know? Okay, get the fuck out of the room. I grab him and throw him out of the room. Anybody else want to volunteer? I've already done my fair share of bullshit.
I don't really have any sins to confess.
It's
I
not
mean,
a
other than
confession. It's a question.
or I don't have any sins to question other than like
Oh yeah, you haven't
why
murdered any innocent people yet.
no.
Yet.
No, we need to get that kill count up.
Yeah, bro. If you could see a kill counter above our heads, you'd be in shock.
I still want to be able to. I still want to melt someone's face off. It'd be so funny.
I did that. What do you mean?
I want to be able to burn someone's face off. How's that? Is that better? More original?
Oh yeah, I probably did that though with the fireball, but we don't know.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Or just grab them and basically burn it. Just melt their neck until they're decapitated.
Do you have heat metal yet? Did you get that yet?
I don't even know how to.
It's a cantrip. Anyways, my character walks into the room.
Okay, the room repeats the same question. Or same riddle, per se.
Why did I kill those people? It's a good
The
question,
riddle
huh?
proceeds to respond with, killing in the name of Christ is a good thing, but killing in the name of something else is terrible.
Why is killing in the name of Christ a good thing if there are so many gods?
Now, are you sure you want to say that?
Is this a Christian temple? Do I like see any crosses? I have 25
Take a step
investigations.
back.
I think I'm not sure I want to be here anymore.
Again, are you sure you want to say that?
No, tell me, do I see any crosses or anything?
You do not see any crosses.
Don't do it.
What god is this temple for?
For the god of war.
Oh, Ares.
It doesn't necessarily have to be Aries.
It's Kratos.
One of that.
Does your god of war like fire? I think every response has to be a question. That's my assumption here. But does your god of war like fire?
Our god of war enjoys torture of an elegant kind.
Not
Does he
kidding.
like crucifying?
He indeed does like crucifying.
Is it Mars?
As the room proceeds to light up with the Dane, or at least attempts to on an old system that somehow got installed.
Did I guess correct? Wait, what? What'd you say? You said it light up green?
No, it's trying to play a correct sound, but the old speaker, whatever's up on the wall that they managed to get in a good while ago, is not working correctly.
Ah, I see.
Hmm.
I go and smack the side of it a few times, trying to fix it.
Well, smacking it once worked, and it does provide you with the correct sound.
Also, what does it say?
It proceeds to say, "Congratulations, you've questioned thy sin, and now you may enter."
All simple.
Yeah.
Yo, good
Is it like
job.
that for all of us, or is it like that for one of us?
One of you just had to pass it. If Cypher couldn't do it, and you tried Ivory, you most likely want to have Gareth, possibly. Just all depending on whatever.
It was a guessing game.
Yeah.
Once I heard crucifixions and he likes crucifixions, I was like, it's Mars. Roman. He has to be Roman.
Good deduction there.
All right.
Amazing deduction.
So is this ruby thing like a fucking infinity stone? Do we need someone special to grab it? Do we need to like not touch it? How do these things work?
There's only one way to find out.
Uh, ladies first.
Why?
Ladies first.
I mean, we did go to your world to try and find it. So
Ladies first.
Hmm. Fine. Every walks forward.
This is your Joan of Arc moment. Come on.
I can't control my player token again.
It's one of those weird things where you've got to put it down yourself to have it be controlled. God knows why. But anyway, with Ivory in the room,
There's two of them. Wait, there's no corner chow.
No, there's a corner chat.
There's some.
No corner
There
chow.
is. There is.
Where?
Look.
She's supposed to be in the corner. Where's corner child?
And,
Oh.
and-
Shit. She's not in the corner. She's getting closer.
Now she's in the corner.
She's in A corner.
not the no, she's not in the corner this time.
But
Alright, ladies first. Chow chow.
so Ivory, you proceed to enter the room at Charlie's request.
So, is there anything that stands out when I'm in the room?
So if that stands out to you, nothing in particular.
Hmm. Is there like any writing on the walls?
You
Like
can
that sort of thing?
a perception check or an investigation check to see.
I'm doing perception. That'd be a 28 on perception.
Okay, so as you proceed to look around, you do see a bit of writing. Like whoever's trying to actively write it didn't have time to finish.
Hmm.
Ominous.
That's not good.
And it is written in Ancient Elvish, the language you were
What?
learning.
What does it say?
To get the Ruberry, one must first, and that's where it ends because he couldn't finish the rest of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun. Is everybody in the room with me?
It's just you, unless everybody else decides to join you.
You guys can come in. It's completely safe.
You sure? Yeah, it's not like some ghostly apparition that has possessed you and is trying to bait us into that room.
If there is, I probably would not be alive right now.
It says you are.
I say we follow her. Or them.
You can go first.
Let me just get the tokens in place here. So, as you proceed to follow Ivory,
Now that everybody's in the room, I disappear.
God damn it.
With also a 28.
So, what did I say? He- Possessed
Okay.
by
So,
ancient
Ivory
spirit.
completely vanishes from your sights.
Yay! What did I say? She's been gone. She's gone. Oh, it was nice knowing her. I'm out.
I pop up behind Safer and say, shouldn't let the rogue go in first, now should ya?
After scaring the saw out of him, it's like, yeah, go think. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, it's safe, so you can stay in there. I'll be in the back.
Anything you would like to do? Because you.
Oh, I tell them what was on the wall.
Okay. Well, what do the rest of you do?
Do we see the artifact?
You do not currently see it in the room, But if you do keep going further, you might find it.
I'm gonna shoot a fire bolt down the hallway.
So the firebolt that you send down the hallway proceeds to light it up, along with some torches along the wall. Despite it not even being aimed towards the torches. And you can faintly what looks like to be a greenery.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything else?
Uh,
I think we just have to keep moving on and keep looking for this blueberry or whatever.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, so as you all continue forward and get to the greenery, it does lead to a little worn down garden. So, anything you would like to do with you all in the room?
Is there any writing around?
There's no writing in this room in particular.
Where did we come in
Hmm.
from?
This entrance right here, I already got down your token.
So, can I see if there's like anyone in here? Once like the least like the last time anyone's been here.
Well, from what you can tell, it looks like it's been run down for a good while.
So like, maybe like hundreds of years, probably.
Hundreds, maybe centuries since people have been here.
I don't know what this is a greenery. So let's see. Is there any valuable plants or like anything of value still in here?
Oh, the plants have been growing for well over maybe a century or so. So there are plants.
Anything we can harvest from them?
Alright, let me just quickly mark out where they are. One on right here. Right here. And of course, right there. So you can go to any of those three to see.
Well, I guess I'll go to the closest one. That's right here. I'll be in the planet.
I go to the one beside that.
Alright.
And then I'll go to this.
Okay, so as the three of you are seeing what you can harvest, it doesn't look like much food was able to grow on these. Just from possibly centuries of not being watered. Who can really tell at this point?
Well, do they look healthy?
They do look healthy. It's just that no fruit's been able to grow.
They're getting some type of water.
Some type, not just. It's just not the type of water you would expect.
Ooh,
It's
magic
holy
water.
water.
Yeah, it's like if we can find the water source, we can get some holy water.
You can make an investigation check to see if you can find any remaining holy water.
Right.
Well, you wouldn't see it. The plants would
Uh,
have. The plants would have like used it.
I mean, maybe it's like pools, so there's still like gotta be something left.
Okay, Cypher, as you
Maybe.
proceed to look around, you can't find any source whatsoever.
Oh, that's lame, I guess.
Charlie, what would you like to do? You haven't done anything so far.
Just give me a minute. I'm doing other things right now.
No? Alright. Cypher,
Do we see the person at the end of the room?
so, from where you're standing, Gareth, you're able to make it out that it's some kind of deity watching over something, but you can't tell which
Oh.
deity.
Oh, that's fun. So, I'm just gonna make a perception check with a 23 for perception. So, do I see it? And do I recognize it?
For recognition, no, you do not, and yes, you do see it.
Hey, Cypher,
Yo, what's up?
what's that? And I point to the literal god in the room.
That would appear to be a god just chilling.
Should we speak to it?
I mean, I wouldn't, but
Uh,
if you're up for it, then go right ahead.
I cautiously approach the god.
Okay.
And when I get close enough, I'm gonna make an investigation check to see if I recognize it, which is a 30, it's a 21. 21 to see if I recognize it.
Okay. So as you carefully approach and you recall from old murals, literature, whatever you can find at the time, it mentions nothing of this particular deity.
Ooh, mystery deities.
Great. I approach it. I approach the god. Hello.
I just ready a javelin.
Do you happen to know what's the name of the fruit again?
Rhueberry.
Do you happen to know where a rhueberry is?
The deity turns to look to you, going, yes. And proceeds to move out of the way and shows you the very last one that it was, covering.
Is there anything we can do for it? We kind of need it.
May I ask
And I don't
what
expect you to
for?
give it up without anything.
Well, firstly, may I ask why you need it?
There was some kind of prophecy and that led us here, and it highlighted the Rewberry. So I'm actually not quite sure as to why we need it. Why we need it. I just know that we need it. So is there anything like I could possibly do in return for it, or my party could do?
Well, there's one thing you can do, and it's a mere test I like to perform. Not of combat or intelligence, but of flexibility.
Just
Okay.
got like fucking yoga.
Flexibility is based off of acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Who has the best acrobatics here?
I have a
You
plus
think?
5 to mine.
I have a due to my racial traits and other stuff. I have a plus 13.
Okay. Um. So does it have to be all of us, or can it be one of us?
If one succeeds, you will get the Rewberry, but if all fail, you are kicked out.
Well,
Okay. Um. I'll be right back. I go over to Gareth and Gareth, get over here. I know how we can get the Rewberry, but we kind of need to discuss who can do the challenge.
You want me to what?
And then I go over to Cypher.
yo,
This
what's
is
up?
Follow.
Uh, oh,
Hello.
there's the no theatrics.
So
That's boring.
in order to get the Rewberry, it's a flexibility challenge. So you know.
You know, you'd think a rogue would be the most flexible.
Yeah. So how about you go first? You're the rogue and all.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a plus 13.
Well, you don't know.
No?
No, it's a plus 13. 'Cause I haven't said anything. My Cypher has not said anything.
Yeah, that's why
But
we're
Cypher does not want to say anything
discussing
because he
it.
wants. Well, Cypher does not want to say anything because he wants to see you
The
try
rogue
first.
should be the most flexible. You
But
should go first. So we have
also if
4 shots.
no, the thing is, if I fail, we have to restart this entire thing.
Uh, you know what? You make a
Yeah.
good point. You know what? I'll go. I'm gonna get this over with. I'll do it. Let's do this.
And you can play
Okay.
instruments and you can dance. Let's look at it.
Sir, ma'am, whatever you are.
You might want to move the token over.
All right. So, sir, ma'am, whatever you like to be called. So I hear there's a dexterity test well, flexibility test that needs to be done. I'm here to do it. Simple.
Alright. Well, for the test, you've got to be very flexible to get under. And no, it's not the whole pole thing as it gets lower.
They're not limbo. Not
It's not the limbo,
limbo.
no.
Boo. So I I guess I roll acrobatics.
Yep.
Alright, dice. 23.
Okay, so the deity proceeds to have a bunch of little things to crawl under, per se. For the test, mainly. And with that 23, it's if you're able to actively make it through without much of an issue.
It's all that build up moves for this. So that's something so simple.
The deity proceeds.
All right.
It may have been simple to you, but many others have tried and failed.
Oh, aren't I special? Either everyone in this world either everyone in heaven really sucks, or I'm just really special. I'm just really
don't know,
good. I'm just
man.
that good.
Maybe you're just really lucky.
No, I'm just gonna go with I'm just that good.
Oh. All right, there's the ego.
Coming for you is kind of rich, but it's not good. Or since we're all meant to be all pals and stuff.
And obviously, for passing, you get the Rewberry. So you are now in possession of it.
Yay!
Let's get out of here.
So, as you all proceed to leave, the way you came in actually closes in front of you.
Ah,
Ouch.
always terms and conditions. It can never be simple.
Oh, great.
Even the D&D mentions that this isn't normal. That door should stay open at all times.
Who closed the door?
Why can't things ever just be simple?
So something else is causing this?
By the deity's confusion, I would say yes.
Hmm. I asked the deity, do you know any other way we could get out?
Well, there's one way I'm familiar with. But it's not a very pleasant way.
Or I could get us out of here and we could not, be in pain.
Yeah, that works.
So you really think it's gonna be that simple, though? They're gonna
Yes.
allow it to be that simple?
Yes. Just give us a long rest and we can be out of here.
You have to understand the luck we have. It's
Let
never
me-
that
Rest in
simple.
the garden.
Let me sleep and we'll be good. Right, God lady person thingy, my character says as he starts laying down.
Well, amid through that speech, the deity just wants, no, don't fall asleep here. But it's
Why not?
too late as you proceed to nod off.
Why? Why?
I guess it would be kind of rude. It's kind of rude. Just only fall asleep someone else's little place.
They're right there. They can say if it's wrong.
Can I
My
make an
character's
attempt
not
to
us.
break down the door that just closed in front of me?
You can certainly try.
Alright.
Lesbian lingo for don't do it, it's pointless.
I look to the deity and I ask, what happens if someone falls asleep in here?
They tend to, never wake up if they fall asleep here.
I
That's
got,
interesting. As my character stands up, I'm not gonna do that then.
DM, I rolled a 20 on strength.
Okay, so through sheer force of your might and a tiny bit of rage, you're able to bust down the door. But as a result of that,
Hey guys, we can leave.
you will be taking eight bludgeoning from that.
Okay.
Damn, door bit back, I guess.
So as you're running your way out, because at this point you don't know what's going to happen.
Man, fuck this stupid ass temple as I just start leaving.
You're so real for that.
Well, if you do manage to
Trying to kill me and shit.
run back to the beginning of the temple without much of a struggle, because parts of it was starting to collapse in and everything else.
Are there people here? Are we gonna kill some people?
Could we?
Ooh, violence. That's what we're good at.
We don't need to kill people.
Who said that? Hey, shush.
But-
Yes,
so-
we do.
Violence is what we're best at.
It's just
It's our
it's
job
the
to.
slow head turn towards Gareth. Why would we not? Oftentimes the people try to kill us.
Yes, but this is a holy place. We can't just kill people at a holy place.
You
We've
think
done
that
it
will stop me?
before.
You want to look in the backyard?
I mean, if you're willing to miss out, then there's more blood for us.
I'm not saying that killing is not a bad thing. It's just there are more options than just straight up killing people.
But those
That's
are
even if
boring.
there's enemies,
It's
okay?
lame.
That's even if there's enemies.
If there's people, we can try to talk to them first. But if they even attempt to attack once, we're probably gonna kill all of them.
Yes, I can agree with that.
No prisoners, no mercy. Execute them all.
Okay, well, there aren't exactly enemies in the room, but if you're not careful, you may be stuck in here forever.
Turn out the back door. The new back door.
Yeah. We got in through the side entrance. I imagine they wouldn't close the side entrance.
Yeah, the one that was built with dynamite. Cat, stop it. That's for VR.
Do you not have control over your token there, Optic?
Oh shit. I'm a little distracted. Sorry.
I'm kind of waiting for him. We're just like, is he gonna?
Sorry, a little distracted.
Oh, what do we do now?
That's a good question.
So, as you watch the religious temple built specifically for religion collapse to the ground, right on the top, all this time you've never noticed, but I'm doing this now, you happen to see a figure up at the top of it that just vanishes.
Oh, is that the big bad evil guy?
It's not exactly the big bad.
It's Corner Chow. We've seen another Corner Chow sighting. Has to be.
No, The only way you can actually see corner trail is if you roll a natural 20 on perception, and it's only out of the corner of your eye.
The rules have changed.
No.
Oh, so you
Okay, are we
started
gonna
something he hasn't done before.
do something?
Well, what do you guys do now?
Are we gonna fight or something?
Leave, go
I don't-
find the next artifact.
Try to find out what to do with the Rewberry.
Try and get out of heaven. This place kind of blows.
Other the thing, another thing would just be yeah, just try to find the where we're meant to go next.
Yeah.
Because usually there's like a prophecy or something, another like riddle or something we were meant to solve that gives us clues to where to go.
You can search around here for a bit. That's if you'd like.
I think we need a long
They could
rest.
look for their main camp, like where the rest of them would be.
Yeah.
See if any of them know who their boss was, because these guys didn't know Jack Diddley's squad, and that's why they're dead.
Well, if you can find out what the shadow person went, yeah, no, I can probably find out.
Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Peace out, guys.
Adios. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm just going to
So, where do we go exactly?
do this. Okay, so
I don't know.
Charlie's vanished.
As he does.
Contemplate on what to do and when to go next.
We should probably try and find a place to stay.
Well, besides the place to stay. Note begins floating down to the ground. Very slowly, of course.
Ew. Oh, floating notes. A lot of new things today. Yes. I'm about to try and catch the note out of the air.
Alright. You don't need to roll anything, by the way.
Eh.
So you're able to jump up and catch it. And I don't know if you want to read it now or save it for later.
Read it to me.
Yeah, what language is it in?
It's written in comments. Anybody can read it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's read it now. No harm in it.
Alright, so as you begin reading, it does state to any subordinates that may be involved with a bombing of some sort. Just be wary of adventurers. It's a little late for the note to reach this point. But it does say the next location is a little more east. And more on the ground. It doesn't give precise mentions of the area.
Uh, okay. Awfully vague. Alright. What else we got?
Because that's definitely what you want to read.
I mean, it seems to be enemy intel, so it gives a good head. It gets
At
us.
least it's something.
Yep. Take what we can get.
We should
And it's
probably
like,
start looking for where that town is on that place there. Maybe find a city that can tell us where this place is.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, before I go on, since there's only 3 of you left, I'm fine with ending the session here, and then we'll pick it up next week.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright? Well then we will pick this up next week. And we shall go from there. See y'all next week.